Welcome to MiamiDolphins.com. Barry Butel alongside Sean Smith. Sean, you're no longer a rookie. Have you gotten fully rested after a pretty long first year in the NFL?
Definitely. As soon as we got done, I had to take a couple weeks off and get my legs back and a couple massages here and there. So I feel real good, and I'm looking forward to the season coming up.
A couple of guys, a couple of rookies I've spoken to said they've talked to Vontae about you guys. It's going to be long. It got to be a grind after a while.
Yeah, we told them. I mean, this is a long season. I mean, with training camp coming up, then you got preseason and that 16-game season. So I mean, I told them rest as much as you can and get ready for it because it's going to be a grinder.
When you look back at it, I mean, can you kind of think back to that rookie season and how you stepped right into that starting spot?
Yeah, it was tough. I mean, it was definitely a lot of pressure. I mean, we had so much competition going into it. Me and Vontae coming in, and we had Will Allen and Jason Allen still here. So the battle was heated at first, and then I was fortunate enough to get the call and start the entire season. And it was rough. I took my share of lumps, but overall, it was a great learning experience for me.
Joey, of course, with another team. Same with JT. Linebackers were the big focus for the draft. What do you see from this defense?
Speed. I mean, we have a lot of young guys who out there. I mean, they're running around the ball. They're fast, and I think that's one of the things that we definitely need this year because our defense is going to be so exciting. So the faster you can get to the ball, the better. I
know it's early, but Coach Nolan, fans aren't familiar with how he's going to be leading this defense now. What do you see from the meeting rooms in the limited time that you've been on the field?
It's going to be fun. It's going to be a whole lot of excitement. I mean, Coach Nolan brings a lot to the table. I mean, his reputation speaks for itself. I mean, the guy definitely knows what he's talking about. And the biggest thing he talks about is putting us in a position to make plays. So I'm looking forward to see what he can do.
We have a social media component to the interviews. Maggie in Plantation via Facebook wants to know, how was it to have a guy like Koa Misi, a former teammate at Utah, join the squad this year?
It feels good. You know what I'm saying? Me and Koa have been friends for a long time now. So to see one of my teammates come out here and knowing that we're going to be together for a long time is definitely exciting.
Did you give him any advice or give him a call when he was drafted?
Yeah, I definitely gave him a call, gave him some advice. I told him it's actually just like Utah here. So I told him, get ready to work because it's going to be a grinder, and get ready for this heat because it's definitely different from Utah.
Thanks so much for your time.
Thanks for having me.
Appreciate it.